Господин председатель.
Mr. President, we thank the Director General of the IAEA, Rafael Grossi, for his briefing. Ensuring the nuclear safety and security of nuclear facilities has always been and remains an unquestionable priority for our country. Russia has, from the very beginning, and with the support of the agency's leadership, made every effort to prevent threats to the safety of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, which were created by the Zelensky regime and its Western backers. After his visit to the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant on September 1st, 2022, he announced an initiative to create a zone for the protection of the operational safety and nuclear security of the power plant. That plan contained a number of important elements, the implementation of which could have contributed to putting an end to attacks on the nuclear power plant, as well as to preventing an emergency situation or man-made disaster with unpredictable consequences. The IAEA Director General and the agency secretariat carried out vast amounts of work to this end. However, due to the unwillingness of Kyiv to negotiate and its lack of a desire to commit to abstain from shelling the power plant, this initiative was ultimately not realized. We share the concerns of the Director General regarding ongoing threats to the nuclear power plant's security and safety. The shellings carried out by Ukraine of the power plant are absolutely unacceptable, and Mr. Grossi's proposals to ensure the security of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant are in line with the measures that we've already been implementing for a long time in accordance with decisions taken at the national level. Thus, no attacks were ever carried out from the territory of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. The plant has never seen any heavy weapons or their ammunition placed on its territory, nor is there any military personnel present at the power plant that could be used to carry out an attack from the plant's territory. We have carried out specific steps to protect the most sensitive installations, systems, and components of the plant from any attacks or sabotage. In the current conditions, Russia intends to take all possible measures to strengthen the safety and security of the power plant in accordance with our national legislation and our obligations under relevant international legal instruments to which our country is a party. In light of the seven indispensable pillars of nuclear safety and security that were mentioned by the Director General, we will continue ensuring the protection of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant in such a way so as not to allow Kyiv and the collective West to grossly and irresponsibly violate those pillars. Russia will take the most severe measures to respond to any attacks by Ukraine against the nuclear power plant, its critical infrastructure, including its power lines, as well as the city of Enerhodar, which is home to the personnel of the power plant and their families. We trust that in light of the statement made by Mr. Grossi, the IAEA Secretariat will also demonstrate the agency's impartiality and lack of bias and openly condemn Ukraine's actions, which have repeatedly brought the world to the brink of a nuclear catastrophe, which could impact not only the territories around the nuclear power plant, but far beyond, including in Europe. And that would be a nuclear disaster. Thank you.